Alright, let's get started. Ah, yeah. Random happy starting noises. Woo! Yeah, I know I'm a bit late. Took a while to get coffee. Got coffee though, so I'm not... Ooh, okay, that's a little higher than I thought. I need to spill hot coffee on myself. That would have been bad. Ah, it tastes so damn good though. Ah, caffeine, what would I do without you? Not be awake. On the other hand, I wouldn't be awake and get to sleep then. Not a bad deal, coffee. I see your game. Yeah, this is what I'm like when I'm only half caffeinated. Oh, God. So you guys know the deal. We're going to get started now. Hi, everyone. I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at more of the Ganyu quest, which I've been told is right here. Sea of Clouds, Sea of People. Honestly, I had the hardest time finding which one was hers until I realized, oh wait, they have her logo on it. Yeah. I'm going to pretend I had actually known that in advance, and it wasn't a surprise to me. For anyone wondering why I'm so behind in quests, I have no excuse. That's a failure on my part. I am ashamed. Yeah, that's actually a little embarrassing. Yeah. Also, for everyone here already, thanks. Just going to give a quick shout out to the people in it. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people in chat. Lord Shax, James Fowler, Kareem Claremont, Qiqi, you? I'm probably butchering your name. Lone Wolf Jedi, what's up, man? DR, Toskin the Paran, I'm probably butchering that. Barrett, sup? Diddy for life. Lone Wolf Jedi, Gamer Legends, LL, not bad name. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that wasn't taken already. Shy Nerd Pony, nice. Oh, dude, there's a lot of people here. Sorry, I'm just getting a kick out of this. Happy Kiwi. Again, that's one of the names where I'm kind of surprised no one's taken that already. Oh, and it just defaulted to the bottom. All right. And Lone Wolf, you have tea. I'm actually a little jealous. I have coffee, so I shouldn't be jealous, but I am. Oh, Demetrius Stephanus. One, probably butchered your name too. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, Diddy, the thing about Diluc, I wasn't on pity on the permanent banner. I have no idea how the hell I got him. And I wasn't at the soft pity either of 70. I was like close to it at about 64. I thought, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself up to about 69, 68 so that I can save up and I know there'll be at least a 5-star if I do a stream. And then it dropped to right around 67, 66. And yeah, that happened. That was literally the luckiest I've ever been in this game. Holy shit. Because that wasn't stuff I was paying for to draw on. That was literally just, oh, hey, random Diluc. Yeah. And he's my main ever since because, oddly enough, he has taller legs, so that actually means he walks faster. Yeah, it's a little silly, but you can actually notice it really fast. As opposed to like little lolly characters or even the normal size characters who, yeah, they're just not going to move as fast. That's the regular walking speed. This is his regular walking speed. It's just slightly faster. So when you're going long distance, it actually matters. Also, I might have already pulled for cocoGOAT. Yee. I mean, I got her on pity, but I had skipped albedo and saved up all the pulls to do that. So, yee. What happens if I do this?
Born of ice and frost.
And they don't react at all. It doesn't last long. But you get it back in just a couple seconds. You can spam this. Also, if anyone's wondering why I'm using a non-good bow, it's because everyone who has a bow otherwise, I actually use them on. I don't have any copies because I've kind of put them together. So, yeah, that's me doing something wrong. Also, I would like to point out, I do not know what I'm doing right now other than grabbing these things. Because I always need them. All the time. Ooh. Taking these. I don't know what they're for, but I'm going to take it. Madam Ping. Hard to believe you're literally an immortal god here. Also, I realized I just stole your flowers while you were looking straight at them. How have you not murdered us? Maybe that's why they always grow back so fast. Madam Ping, the reason we get all the free mats. Thank you, old lady. I wonder if these are useful for her. Ooh, Happy Kiwi. Am I going to roll for Xiao or Hu Tao? Probably not one. Hu Tao, I'm not really into lollies, so it doesn't really work for me. And Xiao, I'll be honest, I don't do spear users. I don't like using them. I mean, I can deal with bows, mostly because their side abilities are so freaking good. And they can light stuff from far away, which is super useful. Or in Ganyu's case, she has a freaking exploding AoE bow attack. I mean, dear God, look at this. That is insane! Also, her current bow, it might not be optimal. But there's like a little bit of a charge shot issue. I think I can stack this 4 times. I wonder if it increases the charge. There's the double. There's another double. Yeah, I'm having fun with this. I'm having way more fun with this than I should, but I'm okay with this. Oh, Barrett, imagine to get Mona and Ganyu. Ooh. In the same pull? Oh, holy shit, man. Damn. Oh, and did you want to know about the nature elements? Honestly, I kind of think Ganyu is one of them. She's more of the water-ice aspect.
Behind schedule.
Plant elemental? I don't think they have him yet. But I wouldn't be surprised if that medicine guy at Boo Boo Pharmacy, he had a very distinct character style. I wouldn't be surprised if he's the one who does that. Granted, his would be more nature as in life because of the snake aspect. But he just looked like someone who's going to become a character. Birdie! Birdie, no! They flew away. Those monsters. I will make them die for that. I wonder if I can freeze a bird. Well, considering they're not there, I'm going to take that as a no. Also, I was going to do something, wasn't I? Oh, yeah, I was going to do a quest. I did not just get distracted by shiny stuff.
We're way behind schedule.
Really, Ganyu? You're going to throw that out at me, too? I mean, it's not wrong, and I am behind schedule. I meant to do this, but... when the character dialogue lines are burning you as much as everything else. Ah, that is not good. Oh, do we actually get to go inside the building now? Ooh. Also, it's kind of weird they still have this floating pillar there, but we can't do anything with it. Disappointed.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the 3 of us.
You have an entire city. You might want more than 3.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
You're just...
A fixer-upper.
Servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Oh, also, Diddy for Life, did I check out the new mech from Warhammer 40k? Sorry, that was James Fowler. Someone else came up and I didn't even... Yeah, I'm an idiot. But yeah, James Fowler, I did check the new mech for the sisters. Yeah. Ultra Smurf face mask. I missed that one. That sounds really cool, James. But the mech, yeah. I have seen the Nundum. And yes, I will buy 3 of them just to make a joke whenever I go in that, oh my god, it's a Nundum! I'm going to do that. Everyone I know will refuse to play with me for that reason alone. Also because, generally, if you play me, I suck. Like, I am extremely bad at 40k. I love the game. I love playing. I will play constantly. I will lose every match. Horribly. I don't know why I like 40k so much. Like, literally, in hindsight, I do not get this. But I love going in and getting my ass kicked. Which sounds really bad when I say it that way. Yeah. Also, James Sensei, yeah. Ultra Smurf face mask. Not gonna lie, I'd be tempted. I'd actually be tempted. Diddy for Life. The superpower to dictate possibility. Honestly, there's a few stories about luck as a power, and they're always broken. I think it was Stan Lee himself who said if he had to choose a power, it would be luck, because holy shit, man. Especially if you're not aware of it, it just happens. That's like the perfect life. Literally, it's nothing crazy. You just get stuff.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler?
Yeah, I think she's in my back pocket.
It has been several
Ganyu,
days
I choose you.
since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
I mean, she's an immortal sort of god. Which technically is literally accurate in this story, apparently.
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones.
So they sent an Illuminated one? Honestly, that actually sounds like a good idea.
They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis.
She got sidetracked, didn't she? And then forgot. Because she's like really super professional, but we saw her cutesy, more ditzy side. And honestly, it's part of the reason I wanted to roll for her, because it was super cute.
Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Yeah, I summoned her. She got stolen. I did that. It's my fault. Yeah. On Crow, 40k looks badass in general. Oh, hell yeah, man. Honestly, I would love to get the VR version, but...
Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
Have you ever known a boss not to blame you? That's silly, Paimon.
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue.
Yeah. Also, I checked her character sheet. Her version of fun, and this is not a joke, the character sheet for her says she thinks work is her form of fun and relaxment. Yeah.
Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yue High Pavilion saying there is still so much to do.
It is kind of adorable.
She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
I don't think it's an excuse so much as she probably just forgot. Unwanted warrior? Thank you, man. I hope you have a kick-ass day as well. And Crow, cocoGOAT loves to eat flowers. Oh, yeah, goat, flowers. That actually makes sense.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
Space Cadet?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
Have you considered hiring more people?
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Shouldn't you get back to work? Oh my god, really? And then we'll try to... Ganyu is like Rita. Oh yeah, Rita from Honkai Impact. I'll be honest, I didn't get far enough to get a lot of her character, and the parts I did get, I really wasn't a fan of. I got right up until the invasion arc, and I stopped playing because I realized, okay, putting too much money into this game, time to stop. It's one of the same reasons I stopped doing FGO. Yeah. Love the game, though. Great game, very fun. If you can spare all the cash to play it. Yeah. So, LL, you said Ganyu is probably drunk because she's a workaholic. Oh my god.
Speaking of
nice
Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Yeah, we're pretty badass. We got main character powers. It's a thing.
Of course! We've been there lots of times!
Because we keep teleporting and knocking on their door and leaving. I hate it. We're doing it anyways.
News. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
Lives are at stake here. I love how we get the option that doesn't really change it, but it really does change how we say it. One is, fine. The other is, yes, we will do the thing. It doesn't change the story, but it changes your perception of the character so much, and I just like that little detail. Wish it played in more, but I'll take that it doesn't.
We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
Yeah.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
What?
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
If anyone from the Discord knows if I shared this in the Discord, let me know, because sometimes I forget to do it. Sea of Clouds.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mount Aozong?
She has a house?
We should hurry
up.
Paimon hopes
Cloud
we
Retainer.
can find her there.
Okay, hey Ganyu, have you seen Ganyu? I'm not sure where we can find Ganyu. Also, we need to hide from Qiqi because she might have her way with Ganyu. Get that sweet, sweet cocoa milk. Yeah. Again, disappointed this doesn't do anything. They left it in. It's a used asset. cannot teleport to a flying castle anymore. Bit disappointed about that. Yep. Now, I'm not saying I'm super disappointed, but...
while the great mansion sinks beneath its tides.
Now I will use the best power of protagonists, teleport, which may or may not be explained in-game by a certain god being a certain actual god. Yeah, Paimon. May or may not be evil. Oh yeah, Diddy. I forgot. The main character's name is actually Aether. I keep forgetting that part. And the sister is Lume. It's weird because they have canon names, but no one ever calls them that because we have the character names we choose instead. Huh. It's kind of like how Link actually had the name Link, but everyone chose the name Butt Savage 68. 69 is for chumps, though.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Would you believe that's the first time I've stood around listening to her and she actually spoke? Normally she just does the little quiet, fall asleep thing, which is adorable, not gonna lie. I really should change out her wings. Actually, I wonder if I can. Also, that flying highlight. I'm just gonna say, to whoever designed the flying mechanics to raise the skirts everyone has, you've done a great job. You've done a service to humanity. Not even joking. It's just good. Yeah. Alright, now let's see. I wanted to switch out the flying dressing room, which honestly, yeah. We have equipped the wings. Did they change? They already changed. Noise. Yeah, like I said. The flying. 'Tis nice. Also, for anyone who comes into the story really early and plays through the entire Rex Lapis questline with Ganyu as the main character, that'd be really funny because apparently she has like the massive respect / crush on him. Oh god! And then we all are like,
schedule.
No. Oh hey, there's Ganyu. Hey Ganyu, let's go talk to Ganyu.
Huh?
Seeing
that person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
Prepare for trouble. And make it double. Yeah, I was looking for an excuse to say that. I regret nothing.
Ganyu, here you are.
Yes.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here.
Voice.
Is it official or private affairs that bring you here?
Yes.
I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Liyue High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Left the human world?
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary?
Oh, did she quit?
Anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
Are you retiring or something?
Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave.
Had to? Oh, so when people are mentioning in the chat that she's retiring, they mean she's actually retiring. To be fair, she's done this for like, what, almost 1,000 years? She's like one of the oldest, isn't she? Yeah. On the other hand, if she still enjoys it, who cares?
My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
I mean, only to a few specific characters who we're going to ignore.
I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Xiao, and Shi.
Really? Yeah, Sin Systems has us right. Anime plot number 4, misunderstanding. Ganyu thinks she was replaced. Oh god, she is such a space cadet. It's adorable, but at the same time, can we just bop her on the head? Just a little boop. She needs to be booped right now.
Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me.
And I can flat out say this.
I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words
Boop
of comfort.
her. She even has the Ahegao. Not an Ahegao. Ahog. Yeah, I was say the Ahegao would look pretty cute, but that's completely different. She has the Ahog. Boop the Ahog.
After 1,000 years away, I came back to Jueyun Karst.
1,000? Okay, yeah,
Looking
she is over 1,000
at the
years
clouds
old.
floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
What's up?
Cloud Retainer? We're
We
terribly
weren't that
sorry.
loud.
We
Also, all the
just-
times I've been, like, fire and lightning your door and you did nothing, but this time, oh, sure.
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
So you know all the times I raid your panty stash? Too bad. Panty. Oh, I meant to say pantry. Wow, I am one giant pile of Freudian slips today. It's an even worse piece. I tried recording before this, and, yeah. I'm going to need to edit those videos. Yeah, so many Freudian slips. Oh, God.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Really?
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
Get along's fine, but old times? Would we have technically been older than her? I honestly don't know how old these guys are. So Diddy, 1,000 is kind of young because, oh yeah, Venti's the oldest or one of at 2,600. On the one hand, yeah. On the other time, hand, place, thing. Most of them aren't that old from what I heard.
Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year.
Did she just say in fancy speak they've had girl chat? Pretty sure they have.
Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
And I know what that means. What she just said is, I'm going to tell you embarrassing stories from her past. I'm open.
Cloud Retainer.
And she got it too!
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Was Cloud Retainer like her pseudo-mom? Because it definitely sounds like that.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Cute little baby Ganyu stories.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed.
Oh?
When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Oh my god, that's adorable!
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball.
Wait. So Ganyu was a cute little bundle of... Oh my god, that's adorable! She's a cute little chubby baby. And they were her horn. Oh god. It's like, I don't know why, but the second I thought plump little Ganyu, I went like fur everywhere and like a little puffball. For example, if you've seen, what's it called? Not Konosuba. Bofuri, when Maple goes full sheep. I was imagining that. That's adorable. I want to see that now. I need to edit that picture. Oh god.
The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh.
Oh? What'd she do?
So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Oh my god! Cloud Retainer's evil. I love this. And Paimon's getting a kick out of this.
Cloud Retainer?
Oh god, I love this. Best quest ever.
Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
Oh, no. We're going to stick around and hear more of this. Oh, no. She read the room.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
I mean, to be fair, it worked. Also, Nicholas Jennings. Thanks for dropping in, man.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Coming from you, Paimon? No, you don't get to say that, no.
Be that so? Huh.
You don't do social well. On the other hand, you do embarrassing mother very well.
But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival.
She was sulking, wasn't she?
One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her.
Oh?
One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
Yes, do it. And of course the cutscene ends.
Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain.
Oh.
But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side.
I wonder if she can transform
Under
into
moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Oh?
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
So she's lonely for different reasons in both.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts.
That's rough, because she doesn't feel like she's part of either world. She's lonely for company when in the genuine Karst, but she's lonely because she's an outsider when she's among people. That's rough. But it's also adorable. It's like, you just need to go pat the freaking goat's head. Oh, God. It's weird, though, that she's the cocoGOAT and she has the horns on her head, but then you see her animal and it's more like the ice fox. Yeah. Void null. Random IRL fact. Storks often hunt baby rabbits? Oh. And baby rabbit screams are very similar to infants. Oh, so that's where that came from, Void. Oh. Huh. I never actually knew that. Cool. And Barrett, Ganyu is so pretty in the cutscene? Yes, she is. To be fair, I personally believe she's very pretty in all the cutscenes. And regular scenes. And honestly, she's just a really well-designed character. Excuse me, I just choked on my own tongue. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. Mr. Emily. Maple on Giant Turtle equals death from below for enemies. Maple in general is death from any direction you want. She's broken and I love it. I was actually looking to do a review of that with, I think, the spicy anime reviews from Yaroshian. We'll see how that turns out. Mostly because I'm a wuss and that might hurt, and I might not do it for that reason. Yeah. Also, I'm going to cough for babies. My stomach, dear God. Okay, I think I'm still recording. Yeah, there's been a few times where I went to cough and I muted the mic. It's like, oh, hey, I didn't actually mute it. And I turned it on, and okay, now I remuted. See what I mean? If I did that. Yeah. But yeah, Void Null. Thank you again, man. Alright.
Alone. She will find her predicament hard to conquer.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. She's alone.
One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Nicholas, you got the full Emiya clan and Little Miss Succubus? Oh, God. Yeah, I know who you mean. It's freaking gross, insane.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong.
Yeah, Ganyu's a cutie. She's not the most, perceptive, though.
Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
Training? She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
Eh? You have to reclaim it?
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aozang right now, preparing for the trial.
Oh.
Huh. Is that so? Let's go take a look then.
Huh. And yeah, Diddy for life. Add her to the party and she'll be happy. Yeah, I think Ganyu would actually like that. She's just such a cutie, though. You know what? I think I actually have enough for maybe one more poll. I think I'll see if I can, man, I don't know. Come on, guys. Spam the luck emotes. I'm going to do one right now. But yeah, spam luck and maybe Ice Flex. See if we can do a one-shot second copy of Ganyu. Yeah, no, if that actually happens, I'd be really freaked out. That would never happen. My luck is not that good. Minus the one time with... Okay, I guess I'm not doing that. I'll have to do a few more quests first. Not gonna lie, though, if we did get a random Ganyu on just a sudden pull, I would honestly freak out a bit. And I would be justified. Just enjoying the view here, guys. I am so glad my wife isn't watching right now. I would be in all the trouble. Oh, that was pretty close. I thought it'd be further. Also, did anyone else realize just how broken Barbara and Ganyu are? Ganyu puts down a freeze effect, and then Barbara puts down anyone near her is frozen. Yeah. It's almost like bad to use Diluc at that point, because he unfreezes them. Yeah, there's Ganyu. Huh, I don't think I've actually ever been here. I've always flown past it. Ooh, stone! Wait, no, fun fact, goats only provide milk after giving birth. Oh, I wasn't actually aware of that. Huh. Cool. Which also means Parmesan cheese is only from nursing goats? Weird. So I'm pretty sure that's goat milk. Huh.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
Try this Adeptus training? Or keep you company? Do we give her the real reason, or a believable reason? Let's do the training, see what happens.
Is that so? You really are interested in the ways of Adepti.
See, that's interesting, just that little pause there, because I think it actually would have matched the lip flaps if they hadn't had it.
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again.
Oh, Crow, cocoGOAT, and Child. Oh, that sounds busted because she would freeze him and he would have the water effect. Yeah, I do have him at a good level too. I might try that. Honestly, it sounds broken as hell and I kind of like it. Granted, the interaction between Diluc, frozen, water, and lightning effects, there's so many interactions, you get so many explosive combinations there. It just kills most enemies immediately.
The training is much to her signature style.
Broken?
I hope it
Murray?
won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
Yeah, I'm going with she'll probably try and kill
I'm aware
someone.
of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine.
Honestly, it's
If
probably
you're
harder
ready,
if it
we
wasn't
shall
stolen.
begin the training.
Oh, hell no. This is not something I do well. No, 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 shit! Ah, goddamn things that actually require skill. Also, does anyone else have trouble where they just suddenly are like, oh, hey! You don't get to actually do this thing. Come on, do the thing! Oh, wow! Mr. Amoni, thank you very much, man. Haha. I wonder if will that cause ice? No, it won't. No. Ah, shit. Maybe if I move. It's be so much easier on a computer. Okay, good. What? Oh, no. Come on. It's going this way again, so I can... Oh, wait, there's a... Oh, there's a... I actually completely missed that. Holy shit, man. Oh. Okay. Ha! Nice. Do I need to go to the pillar? Oh, there's the other one. God dang, my lack of aim. If I just go a little over here.
Wow, Ganyu's a really awesome shooter.
Ha! Nice.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Yeah! Yeah, nothing about the Adeptus is making this easier. I hate these 10 things. I don't do timing well. Yes, I am using this time to do this. Should I? No, I should probably do something more important, like actually hit the target. Shit, you. God. Ah! Oh, jump. I swear my... No, shit. I missed it. Ooh, hey, nice. The support wholesome addictions. Misery Man. I know I already mentioned, but thank you a lot, man. That's awesome. Oh, hey, there's... Oh, I forgot about the birds. Yeah. One of the puzzles to get... You son of a... Let me hit you! Ah! Oh, and this one I have to use the burst on. Thankfully, I still have a minute. Wait for it. Boom! I kind of like how they designed this one. The sound of the background?
We've completed the task.
I don't actually know. I think it should be rated
What do you
M for
think?
Muffins. Which is actually something I think Richie Roberts recorded for me. Oh shit, was it Richie or... Yeah, I think it was Richie. Yeah, just asked him to do some random work and it was pretty cool. Unless you meant something else. Yeah. Oops. Make a good Adeptus. I'll say it's not easy.
Hardships are a fact of life, both for the Adepti and humans alike.
Also, Nicholas Jennings, the best way to keep Chloe in check. Bear mace! Wait, is that how you spell mace? Oh. Well, I've been spelling it very wrong. Oops.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
She probably didn't think that far ahead.
The training's not over yet.
What?
The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Does that mean she can just make those glowy word platforms wherever she wants? That's such a freaking cool skill. She can make entire house... Oh, she kind of did make entire house of glowy word platforms, yeah. And we made it a lot.
So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Is Mountain Shaper?
No.
Oh.
The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is...
Yourself?
Who is it?
Ganyu?
Conqueror of Demons.
What? Xiao?
Huh. So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
He's... Did he... I don't... Huh?
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming.
Considering he's the one who probably interacts the most with humans, though, he also just doesn't like it. He's weird.
He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Yeah, sure. I have a desire to just bug him.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Onward to bugging Xiao, whose character I'm not going to roll for because I can't stand the archetype with spear users in this game. They don't do a lot of damage, they hit really fast, and they have no knockback effects. Mostly because I'm really addicted to the stun from using a greatsword. They're just so freaking useful. Yeah, just that little stun from when you hit someone is... Oh, he's right there. Wow, I honestly thought we'd have to go further. Sin systems. Xiao is a Tsundere. Oh god, I can see it. All he needs to say is, I don't even like you. Baka. Oh god. Happy Kiwi, you have to head out? Suffering from gacha. Yeah. To be fair, this is one of the games where it's not nearly that bad because of the pity system. And they give you a lot of free just pulls. It takes a while, but they give you enough little things often enough that it happens a lot. Hey look guys, suicide! Whee! Oh, I was really close. Haha, it's easy.
Let's dance!
And Barbara for the heals. Sup? I got him wet. Hey, Wallace. Thanks for dropping in, man.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
But people are always late. But usually they try to be on time. Is the event... What? Was her being late the thing? Or coming at all? I don't get this.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer. I
don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
The Sundari is very strong with this one.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
I'm going less strict and more asshole, but let's go with that.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion.
Honestly, considering how many crazy-ass creatures there are in this world, like freaking gods, like Venti, honestly don't get it.
Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
He ain't wrong.
I have nothing to hide.
Except from yourself. I love how one of the comments is actually surprised that Xiao is actually smart. That he understands her, or that he's actually a good teacher.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution.
Oh?
The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Huh?
Yes. I'm ready.
I'm just going to say, if this part right here doesn't spawn all the Dojoshin, or Dojoshin, I cannot say that word today, wow. All the Dojin, there we go. If this doesn't spawn all the Dojin, I don't know what would. This is literally the place to start it at this point. Oh, God. So what is he going to have her do? Complete Zhao's trial. But I just go over here? Oh, it's that little pillar thingy. Is that a lightning bolt? Oh, because he's a lightning element, yeah. In water. Lovely.
The trial's begun. Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed. Oz, reveal thyself.
Ah, freaking bubbles, man.
No rest for the wicked.
Born of ice and frost.
Boom. I hate these things with a passion.
As you wish, me Fräulein.
I'm going to just drop murder on you.
No touching.
Oh, I can do double. Oh, this is what she's like fully charged. Son of a bit, that's amazing.
Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue.
By royal I'll protect us.
Wait for it. Yes, now will they freeze? I murder. Come on, come on. Oh, God, these things. No, we're doing a solid no on these right now.
No rest.
Born of ice and frost.
Just freaking what boat is she using? I do not know, but I want to. My current one is not up to par. Oh God, there's
We're
more.
Way behind schedule.
Oh, these things.
Born of ice and frost.
They hit it as well, and they hit me. How did they hit me? Okay. Oh, there's another one. That's why. Wait for it. Take a side of death if you don't mind.
For Rex Lapis.
If they're just trying to make Ganyu look really amazing, well, they're succeeding. Ooh, that'd be really fun. Her and Venti pulling them into the ice storm. Yes. I had to stop them from hurting Xiao's thing. Oh. I probably should have, you know, actually done that. Hey, Novacore! What's up, man? Thanks for dropping in. Oh, God, another one? There's a freaking another one? Oh, God, there's so many of them.
Access denied.
Yeah, no, I need to get you away from that. That is a bad idea.
As you wish, Fräulein.
Just stay there.
This is long overdue.
Ganyu, thank you. I wish you didn't do the drop back on early enough.
Let's dance.
Yeah, no, just take this. Just die already. God, I hate these little flowers things so freaking much. The actual pyro regressive isn't that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you with Barbara. Take that. So, Sin, that's the 5-star bow? Yeah. So, Mr. Emery, trial Ganyu is a C4 instead of a C5? Or a C5? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I only have her at C1, so it's not the most broken version. Schedule. Oddly enough, I think my highest 5-star is Mona, because for the pity, I keep getting her. I think she's on 2 right now. Yeah, Claremont, the worst nightmare with all those freaking fire bugs. Yeah. Hey, Xiao, so you want to give me the cold shoulder there, huh?
Born of ice and frost.
Yeah. He even looks at it. Ha! Boom, take that.
I've completed your trial.
Oh my.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training.
Even though I kind of helped out.
Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
That's a stupid way to do it, because if you're evaluating yourself, you're never going to be good enough. Or, counterpoint, you would think you are, in which case, no, you're definitely wrong.
Understood.
No.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
Truly, that lone wolf is truly admirable. Yes. He could be nicer while sharing them. Novacore, you have C2 albedo? Holy crap, man. I don't know anyone who has that. Mostly because a lot of people skip in favor of certain cocoGOAT. How is he at C2? Hell, how is he at C1? I do not know. Nicholas, you got Miyu. Oh yeah, because you completed the team, so yeah, Miyu. I considered using my little bit of remaining quartz on that, but I'm only going to log into FGO now occasionally to get maybe a little quartz here, a little there, and just to pull whenever someone I really want comes up. I'll still play the game, but it'll be a while before I really get back into FGO. Intentionally on my part, because, yeah, got a lot of stuff coming in that I just need more time and money for. It's like I just got married, and it's expensive. Yeah, life.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Oh, God. He was actually planning out how to do... It's actually really nice. It's cool that he really got into training right off the bat, then he realized it.
I have to do what?
Laps.
Another one of those pesky visitors.
Oh, yeah, that guy who always walks around.
I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
No, this is you not wanting to deal with someone.
Pesky visitor? So even here, there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
I mean, that's most people, isn't it?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti!
What?
Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain?
No, but technically she is an Adepti.
Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
You know what? I'm going to agree with Xiao on this one. This would get really old really fast. Yeah.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he's literally going to a pseudo-god and asking for, fortune, which is a thing. But on the other hand, read the room, dude.
He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
Yeah. As an introvert myself, I completely empathize with this thought, and I'm actually judging Xiao less harshly for it.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Technically, you're not actually in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter.
Dude, shade much?
What blessings can you grant me?
You can rub the horns.
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
Oh yeah, because they actually do have the power to do this, don't they?
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
No, although technically yes.
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living.
He's not going to get that, is he?
It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
To be fair, your old man's probably a couple thousand years younger than her, and sure, I might be rounding down his age, but not by enough to matter.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
He's not going to get it, is he?
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk?
Wow, dude. See, here's the thing. Right now, Xiao would murder you. Hell, I'm tempted to.
You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
To be fair, that's actually not a bad way to look at it. Because all the other ones have talked super pretentious. That said, dude, she didn't ask you for any money yet.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Yeah. Giving that guy any luck would probably be a bad move. Can we just have an accidental misfire of a few abilities?
Nobody's stopping you.
You even managed to piss off Paimon. She's easily bribed.
Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
No wonder Xiao avoided him.
It's not his behavior. The things he said. He was right.
You're a swindler? You've stolen from people? I never would have guessed. Oh my.
I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again.
That's stupid, but okay.
But being questioned by him made me realize that I...
Yeah. You're right, Sin Systems. She should have given him the blessing of living in interesting times. That would have been the perfect response. And if 2020 has proven anything to us... yeah. Go back to Liyue Harbor or sticking with your human side? Honestly, Ganyu's just good at being Ganyu. Trying to differentiate the sides is probably what's bugging her because she's making a point to differentiate them rather than taking herself as a whole. On the other hand, that's probably exactly what Xiao meant and is completely incapable of saying. Partially because if you tell someone this, they don't actually get the meaning behind it, because if you tell someone, meaning and understanding are two different things. Might get what he means, but not how he means it. And then the problem is he's also a massive introvert and a tsundere, so he probably can't get the idea of Crest if he wanted to.
But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
Bullshit.
As an Adeptus, I...
Believe a human like me just this once. Also, I don't want to say this because I'm pretty sure the main character ain't human. He's probably more god than even Ganyu or the actual Adepti are. So let's just go with this one.
It's true. Just believe us.
Yeah, look at the face of Paimon. Paimon would never obviously lie to you. She would honestly do it because she's not too bright.
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment.
Don't. Your judgment's stupid.
If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
Yeah. Lord of Sloths.
Step in the right direction. Let's go.
God. kind of like the little Paimon dance. It's growing on me. I thought it was annoying at first, but now it's kind of fun. And yeah, Lord of Sloth, talking to people is hard. Yes. Yes, it is. It's why I do most of my social interaction right now, this way, live streaming. Because it's like, I get to be social and talk to people, and it's cool, and I get to play a game, and it's fun, and just all this kind of stuff. This is fun. Thing is, I'm a massive introvert. So not actually having people face-to-face, one-on-one, I can do. One-on-two, okay, 3, okay, 4 people in a room. It's like, oh, hey, who feels like a complimentary heart attack would be the upside? Yeah. Hey, welcome back, James Fowler. Also, Novacar, I finally saw that you said his E drops every 3 seconds. For albedo, holy shit, man. That's actually kind of broken. Damn. Hey, DR, you're back from lunch, and now I realize I probably should go eat lunch. It's already 1 o'clock. Damn. I got a little time. I want to finish off this quest line. I just want to grab this sprig of mint. Okay, for anyone who actually knows plants, is this actually what mint looks like? Now that I think about it, I don't really know. Huh. So, Mr. E-Money, who would I like as a companion? Paimon or Navi from Zelda? Paimon. Actually, Paimon. Navi would just go, hey, hey, traveler, traveler, hey, hey, traveler. Okay, just doing that impersonation right there already pissed me off. Paimon's bad, but she's actually a character. Navi? I'll stick to Paimon. Yeah. Oh, Fowler. Oh, and your real name's Ryan. You're just borrowing your folks' account. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people who do that. For example, my nephew does that a lot, and I think it's his sister's like, "Hey, sup?" And it's like, "Oh yeah, this is your nephew." Oh, I probably should start swearing less.
Work this early?
God damn it! Oh, and I say, "God damn it!" It's like, "Oh crap! Don't tell your mother I just swore." And then it's like, "Oh, by the way, this is now the mother," and yeah, I saw everything. Yeah. How to get in trouble with your family. Forget which one's using the account. What did that crab? Freaking crabs, man. I try to catch them, they just don't do it. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I've ever walked here except for when I first went to the city. There's so many cool things in this game. Also, I like the new puzzle aspect they put into the mountain. The mechanics were sometimes a little glitchy, but overall I liked it. The tree, it's fine. I'll probably catch all the little pieces eventually, but the actual puzzles they put into the big ones that you had to go to a lot of different places for, those were fun. The timey one can go suck an egg, but other than that, it was fun. Just enjoying a quality game. Yep, that's all I'm doing right there. I have no regrets. Lord of Sloth, introvert and family extroverts. Yeah, I feel your pain, man.
We're finally back!
I'm still...
Get over it.
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
She probably does.
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
Oh, God. Wait, Wallace, there's a Fate Grand Carnival special? I think I saw a screenshot that involved Fate Grand Order in Fate Carnival, but I don't know nearly enough about it. I want to see more of them because it looked really interesting.
That's right. Where do you want to go first, then?
To the funeral parlor, which definitely isn't run by Rosaria, although if it was, good reason. Rosaria ex Ganyu. I might need to do research material on this.
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea.
Yeah.
Let's go for a walk in the port.
Oh my.
Happy to come with.
Are you asking the traveler out? So shocking. Honestly, Nicholas, the worst servant in FGO personality-wise, Maeve. Yeah, I just think she's kind of boring. And that's literally the worst thing about her. She's had good usage, but her base personality is just
next on the agenda.
Not interesting to me. But that's more personal taste than anything else. Is it? Well, that's weird. Is anyone else noticing her feet are sparkling as if there's water coming off? Is that a character trait? No, it was just the... Maybe it is. Or did it just rain and there's an effect I didn't notice before? Okay, no, it stopped, so it was just an effect of the area. Huh. I've never noticed that. Cool. See, here's the thing. When I first got here, I didn't come in this way, so I missed this vista. I regret not looking and walking in this side. Really wish we can enter this place right here because it looks really cool. Yes. She says she's nothing special, so she must be an Adepti! Honestly, at this point, sure, why not? Also, you can tell they updated the game because everything has actually loaded in. Wait, which way am I going? Just going to the harbor? Oh, the actual harbor. I got lost in a straight line. Wait, Crow. So Hu Tao, the little lolly, runs the funeral parlor, and she's such a massive troll, even Zhongli doesn't know how to deal with her. Ah, nice. Ah, I didn't freeze the birds. I will get you next time, birds. Watch me. Fear me. I am the bird slayer. Yeah, Nicholas, I forgot about Galatares. Ah, I forgot about him. Yeah, no, never mind. He's the worst. He's just evil and boring and weak. He doesn't have good character. He doesn't have good intro. He's a great villain, but as an actual character, no. I'll pass on that. Whee! I wonder if I could fly through there.
Who's
Nope.
that skulking around?
I'm not skulking around. I'm floating around. Big difference. And I'm still going the wrong way. God. Puppy! We're going to pet the puppies. Puppies, puppies. Oh. Oh, yeah, we had to do that poet quest. Oh, my God. Look at the puppies. Look at the... Oh, they're even approaching. The puppy just moved the character. I don't think I've ever seen an NPC do that. Like, you can look at them and you cannot pet the puppy. Seriously, MiHoYo, what the hell? Get on that. We need... Oh, God, they all came. Seriously, MiHoYo. Oh, my God, it's like a... Yeah, there's a kitty. This right here. Lack of petting puppy and cat. And the kitty's doing the little back thing. It's
so nice to de-stress.
Oh, hot damn. We need a petting feature in this game. I don't care if we have to go on a quest to pet dog, but we will pet the... Oh my God, it's being playful. MiHoYo put so much work into the dog AI, and they don't give us a pet feature. This is torture. This is literally... I just want... Better do the quest before it gets too painful. Oh my God, he followed. Oh, it's adorable. Oh God, they're all coming. Oh, that's adorable. And Caramel? Actually, yeah, I pulled Sucrose. I got her in the same, right before I got Ganyu. It was actually really cool.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port.
The dogs walked away. Oh.
The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu for cutie.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Wonder if she would like to go see Bido's ship.
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Have you ever experienced a vacation?
Huh. That's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Yeah. Novacore. Have to 5-star pull to pet dog. If they make a character that's a 5-star that you have to pull just to get the enable pet dog feature, I know a lot of people who would probably give in and do that. Yep. Not even gonna lie, I would. And, oh, Ryan, you want me to read this line off? All right. Or you and Rogodorn's voice from TTS. Never mind, I'm gonna steal your line anyways. I will protect these dogs. And that is why I don't voice act, because that is as close to Rogodorn's voice as I can do. Yeah. I don't voice act.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents.
If you're trying to torture me, Ganyu, that is literally the way to do it.
It put me in a certain mood. Similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Oh?
Why, isn't it little Miss Ganyu?
Little?
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
Oh, God.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Little Miss.
Please don't also start calling me that.
No promises.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
Yeah?
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Generic face number 5.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qising, the Tianshu.
What?
What?
Oh!
This grandpa is a member of the Qising?
Do they hide that?
The
Apparently they do.
same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity.
So technically, he's her boss. Ish. Oh my god. Wait, Claremont. On Dragonspine and Liyue, you can feed the dogs and a fox in the mountains for Liyue. It's a world quest. How did I miss that? How have I missed? I missed it. Oh god, I have failed. I have failed at Airier. I have failed at me. I need to go do that. I need to go feed the foxes and the dogs. Oh my god, I am regret right now.
Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards.
Yeah, especially since Ningguang does take up all the air, so she kind of does make it look like it's all her.
In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Yeah.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Does he have a gem on him? Because when someone says a long time and he refers to her as little, does that mean he's also super old? If I ever messed with him. Oh, God.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind
Decades,
words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
This is adorable.
Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine.
Yeah, because she's actually super old.
Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qising.
Damn.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qising secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Yeah, no. I think I see her thing. She's not good at being a person. She always tries to be the role. That's actually kind of sad. Whomp.
Talking about secretaries, I don't know if I should bring it up.
How do you say that name?
Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin.
That's it, Huixi?
She seems to be
her name
a
is
bit
Huixi?
troubled recently.
Oh, God.
Yes, she works at Yue High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
Oh, so they keep it in the family, huh? Nepotism!
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help.
Oh, she's actually a good person. Wow.
May I trouble you to meet her at Yue High Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qising's problems has always been in my job description.
You just live by the job, don't you?
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
Didn't even notice.
Let's
She didn't.
listen to Yue High Pavilion.
Oh God, Paimon was right. No, actually, no, the main character was right. She didn't even notice. She just fell back into her role because she finds it comfortable. Oh my God. Oh, so she was referring to it as her job again.
Lively.
Yeah.
So many travelers.
Ganyu Ganyu is your junior. You are literally the oldest living member of the government. Ooh, I've seen this in the start, but I've never actually seen that pulled out here. I didn't realize there's a glow surrounding her. Again, Ganyu, great art. I can't wait until they finally do character customization. It'll be so cool to see. Which way am I going? I'm lost. Oh, back to the pavilion. Alright. So, according to Barrett, Ganyu is basically the bedrock of the government. And considering how Rex Lapis pulled back, he was like, they should run themselves. And then Ganyu's like, I can help. Make sure you're okay to do the job. Oh, God. Ganyu is probably legitimately the actual reason they can form a government in the first place, because she just taught them how to do their job. Huh. So she basically did what all the others thought they were doing by giving up power, where she's just like, hey, so this is how you do it. Here's the thing. Huh. Ganyu as best deity, unintentionally and unaware of it.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
I actually really find this hilarious. Because just by trying to do her job well, she's apparently teaching people how to do the job and do it well, and they're competent. She acts as a repository for information so people can learn what they're doing. Oh god, Ganyu is literally the reason there can be a society here, because all the others are like, I will do everything for you, or I'll do nothing for you. And she's just like, hey, here's how you do the shit. New headcanon confirmed. Ganyu, ironically, is the best. I like this. I'm okay with this. Oh, God.
Next on the agenda.
Ooh, James, so you're asking someone their favorite chapter of Space Marine. That's dangerous talk, man. Also, I'm kind of wondering, would anyone like to see me play Space Marine, the old game? Because I kind of want to, but also I realize it would require skill, and I would fail horribly.
Next
if anyone's interested in that, let me know.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
That is not the right line for this area, dude. If this is your idea of a neighborhood, yeah. Also, a little regret that we can't go in those buildings. Kinda would like to.
Please be mindful.
And yeah, Barrett, that's my thought. She's the most important part because she shows people how to actually do their job, how to govern. They could do it without her at this point, but she's the reason they know how to do it. And she could probably teach someone how to teach someone. And if she did that, I mean, yeah, she basically becomes the most important part of the entire Liyue government. I'll take it. Hello?
Huh, Miss Ganyu.
Oh, God.
It's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Yeah.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little?
No.
I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
Wow, she's perceptive.
Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
I don't think it's so much abusing as... Okay, maybe he is abusing it. But he's not abusing so much the entire, Oh god, Void 1, thank you for the donation too. Petition to rename Ganyu cocoGOAT. Because she's a repository of all the knowledge. I might have to use that one in the next thumbnail. I don't know how I would do it, but I kind of want to now. Oh, God.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
Yeah?
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Goat.
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records.
Jimmy Hoffa's body?
There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique.
Oh.
However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation.
I wonder why.
Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
This is why you just present what they have and show that they've made a wrong choice, and then correct them. It's like, here's what you owe. Pay up, bitch.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Or stupidity. It's a thing.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
Honestly, if it's only hundreds, I'm actually more surprised. She's over 1,000 years old. If she hadn't dealt with this at least once every year, that's kind of amazing. Because that level of low-level corruption is kind of like bread and butter for just general things. Even if it's only a single city, you just have to deal with it at least once or twice a year. And that's if you're being very generous. That's 1,000 years of work experience for you.
All right. Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you best.
What?
Huh? If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares.
And Ganyu's actually really hyper-competent. Huh. Makes sense.
In that case...
But yet she's also unobservant enough to realize that she's hyper-competent and really well-respected.
In that case... I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
I don't. I'm not even going to pretend I understand. Even though the character apparently has the option to understand, I'm not going to.
Miss Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
Oh?
Exactly.
Love the character out on Ganyu. It's just so
Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Pineapple Trap. You did 3 10 draws today and still didn't get Ganyu? Yeah. Although, depending on how many you had previously drawn from, you're either a third of the way to getting a guaranteed 5-star, or much further along. Now, you can always invest and, pay them, but honestly, I think you have a better shot if you just tried to go with the not quartz, that's fate, but the draws they're giving from basic events. As long as you do the dailies and collect all the stuff, you can get a good bit of draws on that with the quests they've been giving out and all the little events they've been throwing in for extra stuff. So honestly, you might be pretty well along if you just keep doing it. Just make sure to use pity in your favor. Also, she will come back up again. Might be a while though, because it's like the initial run of characters. But yeah, you can definitely get her if you just keep going at it. You have plenty of time still.
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Honestly, I basically look at every 5-star as usage of the pity system. 4 stars, you can try and luck it out. But generally, if you want a 5-star, get up to the point where you're about to get the first pity, and then start saving up and don't pull anymore, so that you have enough to get the next pity as well on top of that.
Should we really be off work this early?
If you do that, you can definitely get every 5-star you want.
To do.
1 copy. If you want more than 1 copy, you got to invest, basically. You got to actually pay them. But if you're just doing 1 copy like I'm doing, yeah, no, it's completely possible to do it for free. As long as you don't want everyone. It's one of the reasons I'm okay that Zhongli and Albedo kind of sucked. And they weren't like the massive, amazing ones that Ganyu kind of is. Because it doesn't really mean I have any pressure to get them. Plus, they're not cute girls. Yeah, that's the thing. That's one of the things I value. Cute is awesome. Whee! I'm a fly up here. Yeah. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm more surprised we haven't seen any NPCs fly. Especially since in Mondstadt, that's actually a thing.
Class act, that one.
Whee! I'm a flying. Oh, Void Null, thank you, man. Almost died. Dying is bad. Surprisingly, Chinese mythology has a bunch of bureaucracy. Pretty much every supernatural plane has some kind of people that deal with paperwork. Oh yeah, and since this is a heavily Chinese-based game, that actually would be an aspect of it.
They have to
I think this is designed by Hong Kong-based. Yeah, I'm pretty sure MiHoYo is Hong Kong-based. I could be mistaken, though. Ah. Hello there. Oh, nope. Wait, below. We're going below. Oh, yes. This guy. Yeah, he's definitely not shady at all.
Aha, we meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion?
Yep. So Pineapple Trap, you're trying to collect all the characters? Yeah, in that case, you're going to need to pay money to get them all. Now, if you ignore the permanent characters like Diluc, or, well, basically Diluc, you will eventually get them just through pity. But the temporary ones, if you want to get all of them, I would recommend trying to save up. But if you want to get all of them right away, instead of prioritizing ones that are super powerful or cute or to your taste, then yeah, you're going to need to actually pay. But if you're okay with just getting a few of them and just getting one copy, it's completely possible to do it for free because of the pity system. But if you're doing all of them, yeah, it would be very difficult. You need all the luck. Well, all right. You need me to get anything, love? I'll go pick that up later then. You can take that. I'll go pick up green tea after I'm done streaming. Love you too, dear. Thank you. Yeah, I've been streaming longer than I thought, so my wife's about to go out and do the errands. And as soon as I'm done, I need to go do them too. Yeah, my wife's adorable. She has terrible taste, though. After all, she married me, so yeah.
I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
Uh-huh.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion.
Damn.
Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
Oh, wow, Ganyu, you're evil.
What? Second Life?
Okay, Ganyu, that right there, I know what you did, and so does he. And it's horrible, I love it.
That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
She's literally just setting him up. This is perfect.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
And I can see he's completely stupid enough to fall for this.
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
Note to anyone wondering, I don't know what their legal system is, but if they tried this in America, that would be highly illegal.
You know Second Life's business so well?
And he's also, oh god, wow, Ganyu. This right here is a trap. What she just said, at least in the American system, would be confirmation to a government official of him doing something very illegal.
Of course.
Oh, God.
Their every transaction makes my blood boil.
Yeah, and this is where she can just say, oh yeah, he said this to me. I can now throw him in jail.
I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Real petty. Is that how competitors behave? Well, stupid ones, yes.
Well then, please look over this tax record.
And that's highly illegal.
We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Yeah. Well, I guess because she's basically running the place, it's legal because she says it is.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully.
Oh, God.
Line by line and word by word.
Well, it takes time to examine the tax record.
Ah, here, I found it.
Yeah?
That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh. He even flaunted it in front of me.
Yeah?
Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
Oh.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
Oh, because he sold it, kept the profit, and then didn't report it for taxes. Oh. Wow. Actually understood that. Normally I don't get it when it comes to paperwork.
Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
Nearly finished the coffee without realizing it.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
Depends if we find the person he sold it to.
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
And this is actually how you do basic financial research. You find what they say, what they are missing, and then find the source who said, yeah, I gave it to them because they still have records. Because everyone has records. This is actually really good financial detective work. Things I was not expecting out of Genshin Impact.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongsheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Qingce Village.
Oh my god.
Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Bolai.
Oh, please, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence.
Oh, I'm sure
the
we won't.
best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Qingce Village.
It's all right,
But you don't have magical teleport powers
you can
too?
stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Oh,
God.
that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Oh, wow. I'm actually a little surprised by how competent the storyline is, because it's not something you typically see in a game storyline, but competent detective work tricking someone into tell you exactly what they need because they think it benefits them, even though you're setting them up for a fall later on. It's good writing, it's good understanding of how this works. It shows their legal system is less about self-protection because you can just show someone else's tax record. Yeah. Wait, I can teleport. Let's pretend I remembered that. It's kind of like when I'm watching YouTube at night with Pretty Guardian, and a commercial comes on, it's like, well, gotta go watch this now. And 5 minutes into it, she's like, dear, you can press skip now. Yeah. Yeah, that's happened more than one time, and I should probably fix that. Yeah. Alright, let's drop in over here. I can just fly in, because flying is cool. Huh. So, Pineapple, you want to know my opinion on grinding this game for weeks on end to collect all the characters over a long period of time? If you have the time to do it and you enjoy it, go for it. But if you've ever reached the point where grinding isn't really fun to you, I would honestly recommend not doing it. It really just comes down to, do you still find value in it? If you enjoy grinding, go for it. It's awesome. But this is the kind of game where, like right now, I'm not advancing beyond rank 45 because I'm strong enough to do everything. But I also have time now to start grinding materials that are actually good. I don't really need to worry on progression anymore. I just get what I want. And when I feel everyone's at a good level where they won't be left behind and unusable, I can then move on and move up. As for characters, that's up to you. If you enjoy every step of the process, good.
Ah, welcome, welcome.
Wow.
How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but
see, I've talked to this guy before,
I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Qiqi really is full of lonely old people.
Yeah, kind of does feel like that.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
And now we have the first person to acknowledge that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah?
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
Wow, that wasn't bitter at all.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation.
Oh?
Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Did he stiff you as well? Also, I'm pretty sure Dongsheng has actually played in this before in one of the previous quests where he was basically an asshole in that one as well.
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Yeah.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
Getting paperwork is too much effort for you? How are you still a carpenter?
What's that supposed to mean?
He's asking for a bribe, isn't he?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters.
Yeah?
As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea at all.
But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave.
Have you considered hiring them? I mean, at this point, since you can't.
Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself.
Crafty old man extorting us.
You can teach those louts a lesson.
1 sec. Yeah. So Pineapple, currently you're adventure rank 27, and all your characters are level 50 or so. Honestly, I found that between 50 and 80 are really where someone is useful. You'll have trouble fighting harder enemies at 50, but you can still do it. Anything less than 50 though, and you basically just can't use them. That said, once they reach 50, they'll at least do enough damage that even if it's not optimal, it's doable, if difficult. But they're still usable. It's just not the option you would go for. 60 is okay. 70 is where it's like doable. That's just a good, solid level. 80 is where I've seen a lot of really strong characters come up. And if you hit 90, you'll just be... I mean, you can make Amber a strong contender at level 90. Yeah. But overall, it just comes down to... I just say focus on one character at a time. Get them up to a really high level so that the rest can sponge off them. And then you can slowly level them up as you go. But that's just my opinion. Deploy Qi. Void, I actually don't have Qi. I didn't go for the lolly vibe on her. Also, she kind of scares me. That said, character-wise and personality-wise, Qi is amazing. I really enjoy her characterization. And her abilities are freaking broken. But not really for me, because I just have so many good characters I want to do damage with more. That said, if I ever got her for like a random drop, I would completely be okay with that. But in general, Pineapple Trap, if you're trying to level up, I'd say don't really worry about grinding adventure ranks. This character game is more or less based around just slow, steady progression. As long as you can just have fun doing it, you're usually set. In fact, I wouldn't even worry about grinding in this game in general, unless it's for something you specifically want. Like, if you want to upgrade a character, grind for that. If you want to upgrade an item, grind for that. If you want to upgrade a certain artifact, I generally say skip that, because it's just really not worth your time. I mean, yeah, you can get some broken things out of that, but overall, I've just found that I ignore it, and I'm perfectly happy with this game without it. But I'm mostly focused on the exploration, the puzzle solving, and just getting cute characters up to a level where I can fight with them. But that's just my idea of how I enjoy this game. For you, do whatever you feel makes you the happiest in this game. But if you ever feel anything is tedious, this is the kind of game where you can step back and ignore an entire aspect and still do perfectly fine, as long as you have 1 or 2 anchor characters. But that's just my opinion. Oh, and Tempest, how do you send a video in any other channel to react to one of your videos? I do have a Discord channel where I take suggestions, but I will warn you, I've been so busy lately that I've been very behind on reacting to suggestions. I barely get to any of them. Like, there's one video that Grimjack did that's a big departure from his usual abridged style, and I really want to see it. I just haven't had the chance yet, so I need to do that. But I will get to it eventually. It will be on the list. I'm just really bad about getting to the list. Yeah. Oh, and Sin Systems. When it comes to characters, your gacha luck has resulted in favoring Cryo, because you mainly run the freeze comp. To be fair, freeze is really powerful. Not because it does the most damage, but because just freezing an enemy is super broken, because you have so much more freedom when you can just stop an enemy. It's like the stun mechanic, but it's more effective even. Plus, it deals damage on top of that with interactions. Yeah, I might actually switch up the team from Diluc just to Child because of the freeze mechanics, more effective that way.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
And now we will go clear out some troublemakers. I guess we need to give them a case of death.
Take back
It's
the
going to be
warehouse,
terminal.
find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
God, you're way too happy about this Paimon.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers.
Is she gonna, like,
over
bribe him
there.
or something? Oh, it's those troublemakers.
Oh, Paimon sees them too.
Is he
It's one of
eating?
the Fatui.
I haven't seen that aspect before.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
I mean, it's the Fatui, of course they are.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Probably not. But we'll kill them anyways.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom.
I wonder why.
We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it
obvious.
My intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Dear God, you're actually proud about that.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Ganyu for cutie of the month. Yeah. Let's see, Ryan. You asked if I've seen WandaVision. I've heard of it, and I've seen screenshots. I haven't watched it myself. It's a big departure on how Marvel usually does their TV shows, and this one is different. I haven't seen it myself, though. I don't actually have cable. Yeah, that's on me. Speaking of, I'm going to switch out this... Oh, the friend request you sent. Yeah, I'll take it. Although I will warn you, I don't actually do multiplayer. I'm just too lazy. I'll take the friend request. I just don't actually do anything with it because I've never done multiplayer in this game. Ah, you have the thing of kill me. Yes, I see that effect. Yes. Now, let's see. I need to level up Ganyu, that's for sure. But I don't think I need Xian here. Would like to keep her in, but I don't need her.
Time to begin work?
So 2 water. Do I have another ice? No, I don't have any other ice users. So let's go... Just to make sure I have someone at a higher level.
Lie in my hands.
Yeah, I prioritize Fischl and Diluc. Fischl because it's freaking Fischl, man. She's the most powerful 4-star, and she can sometimes do more damage than 5 stars because of Oz. It's just super good. Yeah. Boom.
Oz, for me.
No rest.
Oh, I did not switch teams, did I? Oh well.
Access denied. Blaze
boom, boom. Hey, get this. You're gonna freeze, and then you're gonna melt. Then you're gonna freeze again. Ha! I'm low enough where it doesn't help. And I still froze. He's the frost, not the water kind. Oh, he's not dead. I wanted to murderize him.
Oh, you scoundrels!
You're a Fatui, who cares?
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan.
Wait, we're actually talking to him?
Plan? What plan?
You're Fatui.
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention.
Not gonna say anything, not gonna say anything.
If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue...
He wasn't, was he?
We'll be forced to use harsher methods.
Ganyu has harsher methods?
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
I just realized he has white hair. Oh, never noticed that before.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Qingce village?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Take a break? Are they allowed to do that?
Pick berries over there.
Didn't we just knock them off? What?
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
Yeah, I'm with her on this one.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Qingce Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
I mean, considering we've already gone through multiple quests at this point that involve this town, a lot, probably a lot.
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like
So we're just beating up the guy who's trying to enjoy his day off. Yeah. Sin systems. Your first level 90 is Chongyun? Damn! I know he's the one who changes everything to cryo, so that's pretty damn effective. Especially against that goddamn Oceanid.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that?
Uh-huh. That's what a Fatui would say.
I swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
Kind of... Okay, so maybe I'm feeling a little bad that I said we should probably kill him. In hindsight, though, it's still accurate because he's Fatui.
The Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
I mean, in hindsight, how often would the phrase, okay, I guess it wasn't the Fatui, ever been said in this game? Literally, you can blame them for anything, and more often than not, you're right. And Marcus, you just said the Oceanid is easier because of Ganyu? Yeah, I know, that's why I really wanted to get Ganyu, because I heard that. It's like, you know what? I was tempted before because awesome character design and abilities. Then Oceanid is easy. That right there is a phrase that is so tempting, man.
Whoopsie!
Yeah, we'll just punch Child and call it even.
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies.
Yeah.
Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Dude, you just told him to go to the complaint department and actually file paperwork. Telling him to go F himself would be so much easier and less insulting. Can you imagine actually having to file paperwork? Oh, God.
Exchange?
What?
This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
I mean, that's probably a good move, so...
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Is she blackmailing him without realizing it?
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
Oh my God, I love this.
What's your choice, then?
She's bullying him without even realizing it. Oh my God.
I'll get back to my berries.
You mean the ones we knocked off? Okay, this one just seems mean.
What a bittersweet ending.
Bittersweet? Really? I don't know. Bullying a Fatui in general is kind of cool.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
To be fair, it is the Fatui. You should kind of suspect them for everything, because it usually is. Crow, what pet did I get? I forgot. I think I chose the gold little ball, but I actually forgot completely. I should go look into that.
Always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Yeah. Pineapple Trap. Chongyun is overrated because his attack speed is slow. Honestly, yeah, his big usage for me, at least as far as I've seen, was always his ability to just make things cryo. So even if you don't use him as the main character, he's great support for that reason. But if you build him, of course, if you get anyone up to 90, it's always good. Again, Amber at level 90 is still strong. And if you can make Amber strong, anyone is strong at 90.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
Yeah. But Marcus, Chongyun makes everything awkward? Yeah, because all interactions become that. Become cryo. Even when they're not, and it's pretty better if they weren't. On the other hand, Oceanid. Fuck that thing. Also, I love these, like, random little stairs. They're just cool. Ooh, I need these. These chilies are so hard to get enough of because certain characters require them. And you never get enough. Yeah. Also, I should probably switch teams now. E. Ah, here we go. I have no idea how this team's going to run. But Fischl's in it, so it'll be probably pretty strong. Also, can I level her up at all? I only have a few I've got, but... Oh, I can! Ah! I'll take it. If I can get her up to 60, she'll be at that good level where I'm competent using her. Or confident. Competent is a completely different thing that I never emphasize. Or succeed at having. Oh. Oh, I see. There was a pathway here. Ah. I completely forgot about this place. These are the rascals he was talking about? Huh. Was not expecting that.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hair churls. Let's show them what we got.
Okay, that wasn't long enough. Let's try that again.
Oh, it's
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
No rest for the wicked.
Let's do a little ice. It's been so long since I've used him. Oh, he got frozen.
Next on the agenda.
Oh crap, wrong button.
Amateur mistake.
By royal.
I wonder how fast she'll actually do damage. Ah, 500. See, I'm used to much higher numbers from a certain fiery boy. Oh, there he is. I wonder if I can go above. Oh, it does it on the side. Oh. Boom. Now I will hit you with Barbara. Barbara making people what? I know what I said.
All hail.
Yes, take my death. Not doing a lot of damage, but it's so broken because of the freezing effect. So freaking broken, man. Oh, hey! Oh, seasons. I don't even know what that is.
Born of ice.
Ah, he got frozen.
Black Knight fall.
No rest for the.
Oh shit! I did. Ah, still. There we go. Yes, get all wet and freeze. Oh, I God damn you! This is why I don't use child because I suck at using him. I'm also used to how overpowered Diluc is. Yeah. He's much better in a one-on-one fight, honestly.
This is long overdue.
Ganyu, though, is completely up on it. Like, just watch this. Watch this. He just freezes. I love it.
Access denied. We're way behind schedule.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
No touching.
Can't use that. Can't use that.
All clear. Let's look around for the invoice.
That's just silly.
This one.
I love the effect of just being able to freeze people on command.
From One Min Restaurant.
Makes Barbara really useful.
Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it.
Pineapple, I actually haven't used Ganyu in the Storm Terror fight yet, so I don't really know. I can't answer that. Oops. Is it here? Oh, hey, free stuff. I'm gonna steal from an old man. Why does he keep an invoice behind here?
This one is Wangcheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
Oh. Well, I guess I had to get it somewhere.
Second Lives. We finally found it.
The old man's system of just leaving things on the side of the road. Yeah, he has some odd choices. Oh, Claremont, did I ever read about Qiqi's mother on the that travel guide? Things they make her far scarier than what Qiqi could do. Claremont, no, I haven't read about Qiqi's mother. And now finding out she's scarier than Qiqi. That is moderately terrifying. I hate catching fireflies. They're so annoying. Take that, you bug. As you can see, I don't use Child well. He's fun, but he's more for low-level groups. Oh, Qiqi's mother wrote it? Honestly, I thought Qiqi's dad wrote it. Oh, well, that's my mistake. And she's an isekai? Oh! Didn't realize that. Huh. But isn't the only isekai character Liyue and... oh. Is Qiqi your niece? Nah, that wouldn't be the case. Yeah, I'm going to switch back to this team. I just actually am enjoying using it. Oh, Qiqi's mother, Alice. Weird, I thought the dad wrote that. I could be mistaken. I never actually thought to read it. Interesting. I wonder if Alice will be one of the characters we eventually get. Ooh, I see shiny. I want shiny. Give me the shiny. Yes. Also, I got so few bamboo shoots. That's probably useful. Void Null. I don't use Child well as an out-of-context quote. Oh, God. I'm living down to that, aren't I? Alright. Now, where do I need to teleport to? Aha. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not walking that far. Alright, we did that. Now I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. Venti's bard friend was an isekai according to a few weapons. Oh! Oh, so the person he based himself on was also from another world. Interesting. It does really play up the otherworldly aspect to this game, which would also imply when we finish all of Teyvat, we might actually see the game expand to other places as well, and not just be limited to the cities here. And honestly, that's a really cool aspect of this game, because it gives it a lot of potential to grow and have more storylines without really breaking the system itself, because they established that right off the bat. Huh. It also means the system of gods and focuses might change, and giving you a way to level up beyond there. Now, that would be cool. Oh, hey, there's a chest I never noticed before. Ooh, hello. It'd be impolite to steal from the Qiqi. Except with an Adepti. Yes. I will rob you blind, and you will like it. Oh, I already robbed them blind. Oh well, I guess they don't like it. Yeah,
We're
you walk
way
on
behind
that tree.
schedule.
Thank you for standing out here middle of the night waiting for us.
Ah, Ms. Ganyu, you're back.
Bear, did the devs say Genshin has a multiverse? Actually, it's one of the opening lines from the very beginning of the game, saying that the traveler moves from different worlds, which would imply multiverse, or at least multi-planet. So, technically, yeah, right off the bat.
I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
Meh, teleport makes everything easier.
I promise to help you, and I'll keep my word. No, look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Banmu Carpenters.
I love them
We've brought it
invisible
back.
pages. My favorite.
Thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Oh?
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Why is there a guy standing in the water? Like, I'm not the only one who saw that in the corner, right? Oh, there's an entire group of them. Oh, they're on the side. Oh, that's much less interesting. Damn it. So Ganyu is squishy as all heck, but her DPS potential is crazy? Yeah, sounds about right. The Adepti. The Adeptus Astartes! Yeah, Ryan, that... basically... There's another chest! How have I missed these? I wonder if I can ring the bell. Nope. Seriously, like, did these respawn or did I never notice them in the first place? What the hell, me? You're failing. At least this is the way I fail. It's completely... There's another chest. Dear God. How? How? How did I miss all of these? I don't even know. Yeah. So Ganyu is the glass cannon? Yeah, it makes sense. Not what I want you to do, but okay. Yeah, there's a lot of great characters like that, though. On the other hand, just as support, she's so freaking useful.
We're way behind schedule.
There's so many good support characters.
We're way behind schedule.
Although in her case, you can switch out, switch back in. There's a lot of really good utility you can do with her. Ah, yes, this guy. Mm-hmm. About those tax records. How do you like jail, bitch?
Isn't it Huixin from the UI Pavilion? I remember. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well.
Uh-huh.
I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Uh-huh.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself.
Yeah.
But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
Oh my.
No. No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Uh-huh. Does that sound like bullshit to anyone else? Like brazen, and completely flamin' bullshit. Lord of Sloths, I must not be able to read comments because of YouTube. Oh, yeah, there's an issue sometimes where people, if they comment a lot, YouTube doesn't even show them. And I don't have slow mode on right now, which just blocks comments. It's just a YouTube thing where sometimes it just doesn't. I don't get it either. I think actually it's just an overall issue with it, unless it triggered some of the words that occasionally YouTube blocks beyond my usual banned list, which is mostly me searching up all the words that you can't say on the FCC and then blocking them because apparently YouTube punishes you for even having them in chat. Yeah. Laura's Lost missed repost. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. If you start reposting things, YouTube auto-blocks it, which is kind of annoying when I'm asking for people to spam certain things like emojis in the chat because it'll auto-block them. Yeah, sorry about that. It just is a thing YouTube does. Not so confident now,
Haven't I made myself clear?
Bitch.
Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
Nope. Also, dude, you're lying to an Adepti who works with a Qixing, who's over 1,000 years old. If she's bothering, she already knows.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
Uh-huh.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
I object!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
That would be your palm, lady. You might want to get it looked at.
Oh,
yes, the invisible papers.
Invoice from Fanmu Carpenters.
Yeah.
I'm Master Lu. I didn't.
Yeah.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
And you're admitting to it. Like an idiot.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Bolai's aid.
And right there, they're setting up Mr. Bolai to get screwed over as well, because he'll now show everything as retaliation.
Bolai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back.
It's such a dick way. Also, everything she just did, at least in America, I'm pretty sure is highly illegal. Because one, you don't tell people how you found out until you're in court. Two, you don't tell them. Tax information is heavily private, so this is super illegal. But again, Liyue, so she's in charge. She probably makes the rules. It's probably legal because she said it is.
He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng.
And they're screwing them both over by letting them screw
more
themselves.
about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Oh my god. Dongsheng exposes the boutique's tax machinations.
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I did not expect the Ganyu storyline to be tax evasion, the thrilling sequel. Sequel because we kind of did something like that with the Guwa kid. Because it kind of turned into that. Yeah, Ganyu. Yeah. Oh god. So Ryan, you said Ganyu is becoming Emperor Palpatine. Oh god, yeah, she's basically the shadow ruler of all of this. Because she's trusted by all parties, she does basically run the place, and even the people in charge rely on her. She's basically a more successful Palpatine without realizing it. Oh god, she's a more successful Palpatine. She's essentially the person running this, and Rex Lapis got the credit, even when the Qixing should have. Oh god! Huh. So it goes, everyone thinks Rex Lapis ran it, and Zhongli just really wasn't. And then the actual public-facing head was a Qixing, and they ran it. And by ran it, they basically seem to have pushed the work off to the majority of actually running the place to people who were only able to do the job because Ganyu showed them how, including the Qixing. Ganyu is essentially the most important person in the entire city, state, country. Huh. That... Huh. Wow.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
She doesn't even realize she basically runs the entire country.
That's good.
Like, even more than everyone else. Oh, dear God.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best.
Yep. Ooh, Pineapple Trap. The best way to get adventure EXP? Main story quests. Beyond that, just doing the dailies. It's one of the reasons why I'm not rushing. Because if I just log back in, I have like 10 minutes to blow. I do the quests, I move on. Yeah, eventually that adds up to the point where you have so many materials from it that when you need to level something up, it's easy. In my case, though, it's just an overall progression thing. It takes longer, but it's very viable.
To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
Yep.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tien shoes, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
Which he then learned from you. Oh god, so she gives people ideas, she tells them how, then she steals their best tricks. That's actually very smart without realizing it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position. That's how Uncle Tien managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies.
Oh god, the smug. Look at that level of smug. But you can tell I want to just point out right here, this art for Ganyu, it's perfect because it's super smug, but she's still being completely honest and upfront about it without realizing it's defaulting into smug. The difference is the art style of the eyes, where they're slightly lidded and there's that little smile with a downward tilt. But they're open enough to show that she's still being completely genuine. So it's like that unintentional smug. I love this. This is amazing. I need smug Ganyu art. I really need to get that.
So I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
Dude. Ryan, do I have a P.O. box to send stuff? Not at the moment, no. I used to give my old work address, but that's apparently not something I should have done. And it's one of those things they could do it under old management, but old management, yeah. Rest in peace, man. Boss did not do well. He was old guy, a lot of health issues. It caught up to him. Poor guy. So it's not something we can really do because management change. But yeah. So not really. I don't really have a P.O. box right now.
I can see it now.
So they charge a lot for P.O. boxes. Holy shit.
Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father.
Spoken like every kid when they realize their parents are actually full people.
I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu.
Like, my mom wrote a book, found out she was
kindest
kidnapped and
mentor
sold
I've
into
ever
sex
had.
slavery in Iran. The fuck?
Thank you.
Sorry, not Iran. Turkey. Yeah, that's the thing that actually happened. My mother wrote an entire book and it was one of the stories in it. I don't even know how to deal with that knowledge. It's kind of freaky, honestly.
Ganyu solved both Huishin's work and family
Also,
problems.
Void Null. Yes, smug Ganyu.
One stone.
I can... When Temporary Alien, the guy I used to make the logo for... Actually, my current logo I'm using right now for the mug, as well as the Starting Now image, I might commission him after I do some D&D stuff to do a smug Ganyu. Oh god, I need to do that. If anyone else knows how, again, temporary alien, there should be a link to him somewhere. I don't know where I put the link. But if you look up temporary alien on my Discord, he's in there. Talk to him. If anyone can commission him to make smug Ganyu, that would be awesome. If you don't, I will, because I think we need this. I need this. Oh, God.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
Oh?
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious.
Is she going to accidentally collect favors
now? It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well.
And it just happened because Paimon's very easily bribed.
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Paimon, don't forget your manners. Let's wait for Ganyu's decision. No, Xiao is also an Adeptus. No, Claremont, I remember that part. I just don't really like spear motif. I know he's probably going to be super strong, and if they try and revitalize spear users in general, he'll be the one. As actual users, not support. Because the current ones are great support, but I wouldn't use them as actual damage dealers.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Oh, God.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything
she
first.
Already booked it?
Let's meet there in a while.
So in other words, you knew she would do all this for you. I guess Ganyu has a reputation.
We dare not refuse such generosity.
Spoken like someone who really wants to get food. I say as I realize it's over past lunch and I need to go eat and do errands because my wife is out. I need to get them done and part of the quest is actually get the meal. Okay, that's kind of adorable actually. 1 sec, going to use those little things. Oh, and Zhongli's getting buffed. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to collect a lot more of these. The 80 you can buy off. Actually, wait, is there more?
Healthy butt, a healthy mind.
I might be able to get them. I'm not sure if I can or not. There we go. Paimon's bargains. Nope, I already bought them all out. When will they come back? 7 days. Oh, only a week. And I got 1,000 saved up. So yeah, that works. The world needs smug Ganyu. Hell yeah, Clarent. Or sorry, Claremont. Smug Ganyu for the win.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, and Zhongli's getting buffed as well. Ooh. Wait, I already mentioned that, didn't I? Whatever. I'm easily forgetful. Which everyone's probably aware. Ooh, hey, this is a different restaurant. Because we've been inside the one over there. Oh, I wonder if eventually they're just going to animate all the buildings' interiors. Cool. Oh. And her own kids can't get in. Oh, wow. I want Chinese food. I wonder if I can... Oh, because we have that... Ooh. There's an amazing Chinese/Japanese food restaurant. Food restaurant's kind of generic. Near where I live, though. Bit of a drive, but it's so good. I wonder if I can convince Pretty Guardian that I wanted to treat her to it as a way to get some of that shit today. They do this thing with flaming sushi. Yeah, they bring the sushi to the table, and then they light it on fire. And normally I don't like sushi hot because it tastes weird. But they've designed it so that it starts internally melting just through the quick bits. So the sushi is still raw, but the sauces around it start to seep in, and oh god, it's unbelievably good. I thought it was a stupid name of the OMG roll, but then I tried it, and I think it's literally accurate to description. It's probably the only time where saying something is OMG is an accurate description, because you keep saying it. Now I'm hungry. God damn, I distracted myself with food. Events will no longer cost resin? Oh! Barrett, that is amazing, because that is something I wasn't aware of.
The place to go for classic Yue dishes.
The ley line blossom overcharges? Yeah, I've never done that because they were such a waste. Yeah. The blue one is also a waste. I'm being a perv. I realize that. God, I love physics effects.
Place to go for
I am so glad my wife isn't here right now. I'd be in so much trouble. Alright, so where did I have to go for this quest? Oh, did I have to wait a special time? Uh-huh. For the meal appointment. Go to the Jiu kiosk for a meal appointment. Yeah, I thought I was in the right place.
Should we really be off work this early? There's still
or
a
did I have
lot
to go
left to do.
above it?
Classic UA dishes.
Oh. Oh, I can just go straight in. Yeah. Let's pretend that I actually noticed that I can go straight in. I'm more surprised no one has made a door master comment yet, or door whisperer. God damn. If you don't know what I mean, DWK is a thing. He made an entire thing about doors, and then they were right. And oh my god, this place is beautiful. Ah, hey look, Ganyu. Ganyu's already here. Also, holy shit. It's only a bit, and it's not even highly well animated. But that looks good, man. Also, I love these tables where they have this centerpiece like that. That's just so freaking cool. Look at that. Look at the crab. Oh, God. I'm so freaking hungry looking at this. That is a very big meal.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Oh, jeez. I want this food.
Sure.
Paimon gets a chair even though she just floats everywhere. So Ryan, you want to know if I like classic rock like Led Zeppelin, electric like orchestra, Jimi Hendrix and the Beatles? I like them. They're not my favorites because I'm more of a post-punk style. Like, I can do Nirvana, but I'm more for things like Trans-Siberian Orchestra or Nightwish. I am mostly for metal, honestly. I do like a little of everything, and I won't say no to any of the classics, but if you want to go for my taste, it's kind of a guilty pleasure, but AC/DC. Yeah. Thunderstruck, man. You gotta love the classics.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Yeah.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh?
Oh? If there's anything I can
Bribes
help you with,
coming in?
just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
You're already paying for the food.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
What?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu.
Oh, God.
Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
Oh.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
Oh my god.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task.
Yeah.
I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
Oh.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Oh! Oh, good for her. Also, yeah, Lord of Sloths. Ganyu's completely missing that Huixin. I'm probably butchering. Huixi? However you say her name. Has a massive, like, mutual crush. Or respect crush? I'm not sure. It's some type of crush on Ganyu. And Ganyu doesn't get it at all. To be fair, Ganyu doesn't get that she's not alone. And she thinks she's alone. But as you're in the city right now, you quickly realize, no, everyone she deals with has super high standards and respect for her. It's almost like she has the Comey thing going on where everyone really super loves her. But she's like, oh, no one likes me. I don't have any friends. It's definitely the Comey thing going right now.
Huh? So Uncle Tien is a grandpa!
Yee. Granted, at his age.
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion,
Your daughter's also
too.
a secretary? Holy shit.
At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough.
Well, you think you're not capable enough, so obviously
after all that happened this time,
ideas aren't exactly right.
made up my mind to support her choice.
Smart move.
So,
who's your daughter?
What made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that.
Oh, I just realized what we just watched. Ganyu seamlessly just introduced herself into 3 generations, visible in this single quest. The Tishan, I cannot say his name now, the title. Her dad, her, and now we're hearing her being told to help her daughter. That's 3 generations influenced by Ganyu, and Ganyu is completely oblivious to the fact of how much of an influence she's had. Ah, what did I just press? Okay, I have no idea how I did that. I have literally no idea. I thought I pressed the center button, but that doesn't do that. Okay, that was weird. Because I didn't press the PS button. What the hell did I just do? Whatever.
It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
And for her, that's literally no time at all.
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Yeah, you have a very low opinion of yourself.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Yeah, you're probably the best god after Venti. Or even before Venti, honestly. And you're not even a god, you're just the step under god.
Witness. It's true
Demigod?
that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through. The stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness.
Because you're not very self-aware.
Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me.
Because it shows that she has a place. And without even realizing it, this lady probably is now her favorite person.
You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor, apart from my contract with Rex Lapis.
Yeah. Ah, jeez.
They rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
On top of the fact that you're just massively instrumental in helping them and showing them how to help themselves.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
Yeah, Rex Lapis was replaceable. The Qixing... Why did I suddenly become unable to say the name of the title of the people running the place? But everyone here is kind of replaceable, except for Ganyu, it seems. I just love how this entire questline is pointing that out. Not because she isn't letting people do everything or she does everything by herself, but because she's showing everyone how to be effective.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Oh my god, I love this entire quest.
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place.
Yeah, she still believes that.
I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary.
You haven't been fired. Oh my gosh, she's so dense. To be fair, that's probably the only reason she's managed to become herself over so long. If she was more perceptive, she'd realize this and just... How is her cute denseness cute and dense and... Yeah, cocoGOAT, greatest of all time, is completely accurate for her. She is the GOAT, alright.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself.
So freaking dense.
I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence.
Ooh, Token, you want to see Diluc? Oh, hell yeah, Diluc's awesome. Did I do his quest line yet?
No time to waste.
I think I did the Batman quest, yeah.
Let's get back to work.
Honestly, it wasn't that good. Not bad, it was cute, but this one is just so great.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
That's not saying much, Paimon. You're a bottomless pit. That does look freaking good, though. Also, Lauren? Yeah. Ganyu? Yes. Diluc? Yes. Dr. Place, I have actually recorded my take on LHA 11 already. I just need to edit and get it out. For Slime, I'm so far behind because that comes with a lot of issues with Sony purchasing it that I'm a little hesitant to put it out. But I would like to get to it. All the Adepti are dense and focused. I think some of them are less dense and more oblivious. Like, massively oblivious. Ganyu is less oblivious. She knows what's going on and she recognizes it, but she's not connecting 1 + 1. Where some of the Adepti don't get that far. She's actually less than some of the others because she's more involved. Lord of Sloths, the mom and dad, which one is the god? I don't know. And because there are other people who have animal traits, like Sucrose, who weren't descendants of gods, unless that's the thing that just comes up. I don't actually know. Do we have to go up there? Okay, we're going back up there. Wait, we have the trail. I should just follow that. The cocoGOAT will freeze you for eternity. Pineapple Trap, I'm a little disturbed that you said freeze and then my computer froze. Or I guess my PS4, which is a computer, but I'll take that still. Oh, God. Huh. Diluc and Klee, Zombie Forgotten. Qiqi. Or Qiqi, sorry. QI spelled like a C. Or a CH. Yeah, she's pretty old, and I wouldn't be surprised if at some point Ganyu played the mother role to her. And then Qiqi gets her forgetfulness, I can speak today. Forgetfulness, because Ganyu raised her, and she's kind of a space cadet sometimes. Hello, Ganyu. Let's have this party start. I'm looking forward to this confrontation.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look who's back.
Oh, God.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Oh, that is the most evil thing you could say right now, Ganyu.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
Yeah, Ganyu still doesn't realize you're not her replacement.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
Really? To be fair, you have such... Oh, random thing. I like how we can actually see the floating pillar in the background now. Huh, that's cool. Ooh, Marco's Chin. Who's my favorite 4-star unit? Definitely Fischl. I do enjoy her cuteness. The Chinibio gets a little annoying, but knowing that she's doing the act and when she broke it, it was super cute. That and Oz is so freaking overpowered in his ability. It's so good.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
Yeah, they need a lot more people to work for them.
To us, you're like an Adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Funny you should mention that.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work,
Oh,
please.
so they were grumbling beforehand, huh? Ah. So without even realizing it, she does a little karmic justice.
All right, I see.
No, you don't.
Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress.
That's just a good administration job, wow.
I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, Crow, Zinyan needs more love. She's one of the characters who I think is really interesting in design, but she doesn't really seem... Yeah, I know what you mean. She seems like she has so much lore, and we just don't get it at the moment. GW. Oh, God, James. Or, sorry, Ryan. Drop pods from 40k dropping down to Thunderstruck in the background. That actually is completely fine. I actually would love that.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Paperwork is evil. I'm gonna lie, yeah.
Yes, there's one more thing.
Yes?
I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
Yeah, and Pineapple, you said Xinyan is your support? Honestly, from what I've heard of her, she's really good. And if I wasn't trying to throw all my mats into Ganyu right now instead, I'd probably go for her right now because fire support. That's literally what I've been asking for Diluc. So freaking useful.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined.
To be fair, Ganyu, you have a lot of people who would gladly be your friend inside and outside work. You're just kind of dense. God. Also, hey, Chaos Strider. Or Chaotic Strider? I think I got your name right. Ooh, that's weird. I don't usually do that. You're finally able to catch a stream. I'm glad you could catch it, man. Thanks for dropping in.
I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. Here. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
No, because I already rolled for you. Hell yeah.
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
No. Oh, that's actually a good point.
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Oh, and Hobbs? Bennett is best fire support? From what I've heard, yeah, he kind of is. I don't have him, though. He's, I think, the only 4-star I'm still missing. Which is weird. I just got Sucrose a couple days ago. So, yeah, that's the thing. Like, not even gonna lie, how much trouble is everyone in because we have Ganyu right now and she's running with us? Like, she would have to hire so many people to take over her job. Really want to go in there. Can't go in there. Want to go in there. Ooh, free 4-star character from Liyue is available for the next event. Crow, that is amazing. Yeah, that's just good. I wonder, do I have enough to get her another level? I want to get Ganyu at least up to level 60. I prefer 70, but I'll take what I can get. Is it enough? Yes, it is just enough. Noise. Whee! One more level, that's all I need. Now I just need to find the best way to do it. Whee! Flying is awesome. Gotta love the flying mechanic. Oh, an arc? Yeah, no, there's so many crazy combos you can do. Personally, I usually stick more to the damage ones and just setting up Diluc to do some massive bonuses there because they're not so much stacking, but they all happen at the same time. You can trigger so many repeating effects. I love how usable. Next on the agenda. Yes. Do I have any of this? Okay, no, I'm full there. I want to see if I can get these pieces. I'm not sure I can actually grab them from here. Yeah, I can't make those bundles. Oh, wait, Shimmering Nectar. Nice. I need a bunch of these for Ganyu. And I just got Sucrose, so that helps. Nice. The experience blossom to get Ganyu up to 60. Ooh, Lauren, your cousin Lily has a big thing for Razor. To be fair, Razor was my main DPS until I got Diluc. And even then, I still keep him upgraded because he's just really good at putting down damage and being self-sufficient. He needs help with not dying at later levels, but with the shield aspects and how well there's so many good choices for support right now, it's very possible to do that well. All right, that should be good. Yes. I've never used these before, so I had tons to make it from. More importantly, that means I can do some Ganyu skills. This is a good, but I think I'll do this first. Inherited HP or skill damage? Let's do both. This is the big one, though. Oh, hells yes. I got so many, I can do them all. I love this. Yes. Yes, make Ganyu more effective. Oh, no, I need more. No, let's make more. So, Lord, you want the godparent for Ganyu to be human form? Honestly, I don't know. They can shape change, so, I mean, I think they'd have to, probably. And where is that little... Ah, there we go. I'll just make a whole bunch of these. Running a little low. It's a good thing I'm only using them on Ganyu, otherwise this would really suck. Might be a bit low on those, but hey, bonus is working. Alright, let's see. And yeah, I know for everyone who's like, I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, I'm aware. I suck that way. But if I actually have the ability once to do it, that's always good for me. Ooh, what's this? Something that's already leveled. Can I level this up more? Oh, I actually can. I mean, these are the things I use the most often, so it makes the most sense for me to use. Yeah. Alright, now official. Oz. The hells yeah, man. It's been a while since I upgraded the skills, so... yeah. Ah! I actually have enough. I actually have enough. Holy shit! I never have enough, and now I don't anymore. For everyone who's judging me on how low the skill stats are, yeah, I'm aware. I need to level him up. Why have I not got... Oh, because for a long time I didn't have the materials. Because I'm really bad at collecting these. Yeah. I'm very bad about this. For anyone wondering if my Diluc's underpowered, yeah, he is. I'm bad about this. Those goddamn books, I never have enough. I need to work on that. Venti is still at 1s across the board. Mona, still at 1s. Oddly enough, she's the only one I have more than one constellation of. Yeah. On that note, it's almost 340, or 240. Ah! Okay, I might be in trouble because I need to go run errands for my wife, and I've completely forgotten, lost track of time playing a video game I really enjoy. Oh, yeah, I'm in trouble. So for everyone watching, thanks. I'm going to go run and get those errands done before my wife gets home and I get in really big trouble. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ah! Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios, bye. Chit. Oh, yeah, don't forget, subscribe, because you did that. Great. Yeah.
Should we really be off work this early?
Oh, before I leave Patrap, are bounties worth it? Yeah, I mean, the daily ones, yeah, they're fun. They're just quick, easy. You get stuff. You get a lot of background mats, which are honestly very helpful. But, oh, shit, I need to go. I can't get distracted. Oh, crap. Gotta go.